Hey girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay, and today we are back reading some more of the Royal Baby. Things are getting real crazy, real interesting, so today hopefully we'll be reading episode 5 and 6, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. Wait, where are we again? Oh, yes! The Queen knows, everyone knows that she's pregnant now. Okay, so wait, what does the Queen have to say? That evil woman. I'm sorry, Sebastian, but there's no question. Zaira must stay in our country. Your child must be born on Basilian soil. I'm not saying I'd leave forever. I can come back to visit. I prefer to keep my eye on you. Oh, yeah, because she wanted to go back home. You can't hold me here like some prisoner. Of course not. You'll have free reign of the palace. The grounds. Mother, you do realize this sounds ridiculous? I know nothing of sort. He's right. If Sebastian and I aren't together, it doesn't matter where I have the baby. It will live with me in the USA. Ooh, she's not gonna like that. The royal baby reared in America? That's preposterous. See, I told you she was gonna like it. Sebastian, you need to help me here. I will, but before you make any big decisions, at least see one of our doctors. You probably haven't had time to yet. I can get my own doctor at home, and I have school. Even with the baby, I'm not giving up having a career. I know, but we should put the baby's health first. It would mean a lot to me. Even though I do agree that she needs to put her school and her career, as a priority, she needs to make sure this baby's okay. She just can't go forever without going to a doctor. So I think I'm going to have to side with Sebastian on this one, even though I'd hate to agree with him right now. Okay for you, but after that, I'm going to leave. For real. For real, for real. Look at that. She can be reasonable. The Queen talking about people being reasonable? She's the most unreasonable person. You need to calm down, lady. Look at her face. Look at her. Look, just look at her. She's just like, Okay. Now, they need to have a one-on-one conversation now. Oh, with the doctor. She's about to get checked out. Doctor, how did the checkup go? Don't ask. Oh no. Is something wrong with the baby? Not at all. It's very early, but everything appears fine. Though your friend here has a condition that indicates she shouldn't travel. It could put her pregnancy at risk. That's crazy. Did the Queen put you up to this? You insult me, Miss Zaira. I am a professional. Zaira, if the doctor doesn't want you to travel, you should listen. It's simply saying that your condition is delicate. If you stay put, you should both be fine. I don't want anything to happen to my baby. We'll get a second opinion. You need to be sure. But thank you for your recommendation, doctor. So now she's stuck at the palace forever. Well, until she has the baby at least. And then they're going to try to steal her baby, and they're not going to let her go home. I guarantee it. I already know what their plan is. Oh, I spoke to the doctor. You're staying. At least until we get a second opinion. If that's what you intend. We insist, Mother. I won't allow you to bully Zaira or to make her feel trapped. Thank you, Sebastian. Can we just have a little round of applause for Sebastian for finally standing up to his mother? Finally. Too late. You're ensnared in this spider web now. Have fun trying to get out. Felix, always so optimistic. Is Natalie about to find out what we had just did? Oh, she's not gonna like us very much. Natalie, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Maybe that's because you were hiding from me. Hiding? I can't believe you lied to me about the father of your baby. Be apologetic, just because you did lie. I'm so sorry, Natalie. I didn't plan to lie, but you did. You didn't tell me Sebastian was your baby's daddy. And I feel awful for it. I know what he means to you and your country, so I was just gonna leave. Then why are you still here? Natalie, you better watch yourself. Because the Queen is getting in my way. And what happened to your idea that a child is better off being raised by two loving parents? I see. So you intend to fight for Sebastian? There's no fighting. to be had. Sebastian has chosen you and the monarchy. Is that true, Sebastian? This is an awful situation. We have a lot to work out. Well, Zaira is right. I don't want to get in the way of a family being together. Enough! There's more at stake here than your romantic melodrama. Yes, like a baby. Unfortunately, Mother is right. Of course you would agree with her. I have a love-hate with Felix. He speaks the truth. He's kind of not the nicest person in the world, but he does tell the truth, doesn't he? Things have been running amok since Zaira arrived. Everyone needs to step back and calm down. And you shouldn't be getting so upset, Zaira. It can't be good for the baby. He's right. I'm so sorry, Zaira. Natalie is so nice. Like, if she was mean, it would be so much easier to be like, you better back off my man or I'll cut you. But see, she's so nice that I'm just like, fine, you can have Sebastian. This is a tough situation. I am too. Natalie, we should talk as well. Look at her, she looks heartbroken. After everything that's happened, I have nothing to say to you. Wow. Because as of right now, I don't know what I want to happen. Like, obviously it would be better for me to end up with Sebastian because they're having the baby and stuff. But then I would feel bad for Natalie because she's such a sweet person. Look at her, she's devastated. Go after her, Sebastian. Wait, what are we going to do? We'll decide all that later. For now, Sebastian needs to tend to the princess. I'm so sorry, Zaira. I know it's not fair, but I'll be back as soon as I can. And now she's left with Felix. Felix is gonna swoop right in there and steal her heart. I should go talk to Sebastian alone. If nothing's been decided, give him a minute. His world's blowing up around him. I know the feeling. I can't believe any of this is happening. Girl, I can't either. Are you okay? I kind of feel like brushing him off, but she has no one else to talk to right now. You know, talking to Natalie is like, it's a bit awkward because she's supposed to be with Sebastian. Sebastian's all caught up in the drama as well. Let's open up to him. I'm not sure. Just a few weeks ago, I was a normal girl. And now you're here, in our mess. I just want to feel normal for a few hours. I have an idea of how to help. You want to help me? Feeling normal sounds good. Come on a tour of the palace with me. How is a tour of a rich fancy castle going to make me feel normal? Join me and you'll see. Oh! So here I was, hiding in plain sight on a tour with Felix, wondering how anything could possibly work out with Sebastian. I don't think it's going to, girl. The Hammer Palace was built in 1885 after the family moved from the Highland Castle to the city of Centrovia, then Malacasta. I can't believe we're doing this. Me neither. You said you'd like to take pictures. The facade is made of Italian marble from Siena, and the frescoes were painted by world-renowned Brazilian artist Mark Anthony Deasca in 1895. Do you think anyone will recognize you? Probably, because all you're wearing is a hat and glasses. Not likely. I do this once a month. Really? Wouldn't you hide from this family? Felix hates the family, you can tell. Good point. Now, if you'll follow me, we'll explore the gardens. All right, madame. I will follow you to the gardens. Okay, continue on. All of the plants and flowers grow in this garden. The largest preserve of peach-colored roses on the continent are indigenous to Basilia. All very interesting facts. Bet you couldn't die without knowing that fact. Felix gets us. It is getting a little boring. In 1904, there was an infestation of pink ladybugs that had since never left. Elizabeth, the tour guide, loves her facts. She's been gathering them for 50 years. At least I've gotten some cool pictures for my portfolio. Looks like you have a great eye. Thanks, Felix. I mean it. You're the talent. I'm just stating the obvious. No, I mean, for today. This really helped. So you feel normal again? I'm still pregnant by a prince who's engaged to a princess who's totally not me. But yeah, I feel a lot better. Don't say that so loud, girl. There's like people around. Miss Zaira, there you are. Uh-oh. Every time H shows up, it means I'm gonna get dragged somewhere. I'm sorry, but the Queen has requested your presence in the throne room. I guess the tour is over. Well, there is one last part of the tour that doesn't require a guide. I could show you, unless you're anxious to chat with my wicked stepmother. Well... Should we go see the palace with Felix? I mean, this is the best I've felt since I've discovered all this stuff. Maybe we should. I had to get some gems, but, well, go see the palace with Felix. It'll be worth it. Yes, I'm sure. Just use my gems. As much as I loved spending time with the Queen, a little waiting might do her good. I'm in. Ooh, Ace is like, child, you're gonna get me in so much trouble with the Queen. What is this place? It's the secret art area. Oh my gosh. It looks like it goes on forever. What is this place? Whoa. Yeah, it's like the secret art area. A dungeon. I don't know. A secret piece of history in the Bastilian Annals. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. These catacombs run beneath the entire city. From here, you can access almost anywhere in the palace, the grounds, and beyond. No wonder this isn't on the traditional tour. Look at all the art. It's beautiful. Forget the treasures. I know them so well. I've been coming here all my life. How did you find it? This is where my mother and father would meet in secret, away from the prying eyes of the world. And Anastasia. Your parents had an affair? It wasn't nearly so salacious. Anastasia and Malcolm III, my father, were an arranged marriage. My mother, Penelope, was his one true love. He brought all of this art for her. That's a really sad story. Because he wasn't allowed to be with the one person he truly loved. No wonder Felix is so angry. He said he wanted her to have something beautiful to gaze at, since he had the ultimate beauty in her. That's so romantic. Down here, beneath the candlelight, and amidst the forgotten portraits and statues, my parents believed anything could happen. And being here with you, I'm starting to believe that as well. Maybe I was wrong about Felix. He seems so honest. Behind those dark eyes, he's so passionate. I'm glad I brought you here, Zaira. This is getting too intense. I'm glad you showed me too. But, I should probably get going. Queen Anastasia is going to have me killed for keeping her waiting this long. We can't have that, so I'll come with you. Okay, I don't know, but I kind of saw sparks flying there for a second, and, this is gonna be an interesting love triangle. Look at that throne, Sebastian. It is to be yours someday. But at what cost? At the cost of your whole entire life? Remember what you have already cost me, child. Why is she being so rude to her own child? If it weren't for your reckless actions, we wouldn't be in this mess. She's so cold and evil. Do you really think that? Of course she does. It's the truth. We're here because of your mistakes, Sebastian, and I don't mean this debacle with Zaira. Remember why you were sent to America in the first place? You don't need to remind me, Mother. I'm all too aware of what I've done. I just hope Natalie and Zaira never have to know about it. What did he do? Did he kill someone? Is he a killer? Ah, here she is, finally. Yeah, I'm here. Leave me alone, lady. You sure do like to order people around, don't you, lady? It's one of life's greatest pleasures, but Sebastian has something to tell you. Uh-oh. Maybe you could allow him to speak for himself for one, stepmother? Why are you even here, Felix? No one summoned you. I came for Zaira. Interesting. Sebastian, tell Zaira your decision. Wait, hold up, wait a second. So we know Felix and Zaira got some chemistry going on, but the Queen's gonna push that, isn't she? Cause she'd rather her be with Felix than be with Sebastian. There's no use putting this off anymore. What's he gonna say? It pains me to say, as Zaira is still in my heart. Huh? But I've decided that I can't turn my back on the union with Natalie and Cordova. Let's be understanding. I understand. It's not what I hoped for, but I still care greatly for you, Zaira. And for our baby. I want to be in its life. We can try joint custody. That's unacceptable for us. There's a simple solution. You will have the baby and leave it here for Sebastian to raise with Natalie. What? Are you kidding? It's the right thing to do for the child. We can give it opportunities Zaira could never provide. Stepmother, Zaira is a girl who clearly loves with all her heart, and this child is her heart. They won't be separated. Thank you, Felix. I agree. I would never ask that of Zaira. It's one thing to force my marriage, Mother. It's another to separate Zaira and her child. Besides, how would you even explain where this baby came from? Even if you're honest about Sebastian and Zaira's affair, it's a huge scandal. Good point. I have never been a fan of children being born out of wedlock. Tell me about it. And how would we explain who this child is? My baby doesn't need an explanation. Exactly. Why is the queen making all these decisions for her baby? It's not her. She has no control over it. She could technically leave to America and then never see him again. And then what's she gonna do? Huh? It will be loved no matter what. Stay strong, Zaira. I've got your back. You're proving my point, Felix. Since you have such strong feelings about what Zaira should do, you should be in the solution. What? How? You won't marry Sebastian. You're going to marry Felix. Okay. Okay, wait. What? That is insane. That is so insane. She's just... Who does this woman think she is? Like, she just thinks she can make people do whatever she wants. Wow. I mean, to be honest with you, Felix was really nice for standing up for her during this whole situation, because Sebastian sure didn't. Sebastian was like, okay, Mom, I'll do whatever you want, Mom, because I'm too scared to stand up to you. But then Felix was like, no, I got your back, girl. That was sweet of him, you know? So obviously he cares. Alright, let's get into episode 6 and see what's gonna happen. I want to see what Felix's reaction is gonna be and what Sebastian's reaction is gonna be. Because I know Zaira's gonna be like, whoa! But I want to see their 2 reactions. Here we go. It's back. What does that evil woman want now? Wait, you want me to marry him? You want me to marry her? You seem to have grown fond of each other. They've literally talked to each other for like 24 hours, and now you want to say that they're fond of each other? Woman, you're crazy, okay? Once we make an announcement, you'll have a dual wedding. I cannot believe this is my life. Zaira is not marrying anyone, Mother. I can speak for myself, Sebastian. But yeah, what he said. Yeah, the press will be salivating at the news of this pregnancy, Sebastian. Once it's out, there's no going back. I agree, which is why it can't happen. And just because Zaira is pregnant doesn't mean we should indenture her to a loveless marriage. Who's saying Felix ain't gonna love her? Better than marrying a man who's already betrothed to another. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Why, so you can continue your little game? Face it, brother, you're playing Natalie and Zaira against each other. Who's the cad now? My intentions are honorable. You take that back. Or what? You'll bore me to death with your hand-wringing? Who's that? Oh? Arriba. They're actually fighting. Okay, stop it, both of you. Okay, calm down. Alright, I didn't know they were... They look funny just standing there going... This is ridiculous. Yes, I'm pregnant, and yes, I'm keeping this baby, but I do not need to be married to do that. Exactly, you stand up for yourself, girl. And then he says, okay, I'm fine now. I've calmed down. Of course not. It's the new millennium after all. You will never marry. You'll marry for love. We'll say that. You'll marry for love. And if I ever do choose to get married, it'll be for love, which I do not feel right now isn't an option here. I'm sorry, Zaira. I'm not. I've been wanting to punch your smug face for months. Whoa, Felix, please. I didn't know you were so angry. I could hear the shouting all the way from the east wing. What did I miss? It's nothing that can't be sorted out later. Now we all have a royal ball to prepare for. A ball? To celebrate our engagement. Oh. It's time for us all to get dressed. You must come, Zaira. I can loan you a gown. It'll be my way of making up for a little quarrel. I've never been to a ball before. They're dreadful. They're delightful, and it's settled. Now, let's go pick a dress. She's going to go with Felix, and she's going to go with Sebastian. I'm telling you. But these two need to sort their life out, all right? They got a lot of anger, a lot of animosity going on right there, and I don't understand. Like, they need to calm down. Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty all the time, Natalie. I've got a few things I know will look stunning on you. Natalie, this is really cool of you, especially after everything that happened. Nonsense. Consider it water under the bridge. In fact, why don't I introduce you to the royal designer? She's the first name in Brazilian haute couture and adores outfitting us with custom pieces. That would be amazing, Natalie. But maybe I should try some of these on first? What shall it be? Princess power? A little too pink. I agree with a little too pink. Modern chic? Ooh, I like modern chic. It's like rebellious and stuff. And ooh, I like it. What about visit the royal? Do you want me to meet the royal designer for a fabulous new look? I kind of like the look because it kind of looks like she's going to a funeral as well, which is good because this whole thing is just, it's not good. Let's go with modern chic. We'll go with the modern chic. I think so. Royally awesome. This is perfect. Thank you, Natalie. Ooh, look at her. She could dance too. She could shimmy. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let's go to this ball and see what it's like. There's no one here. Hello? Anybody? Anybody at the ball? Anybody? Oh, there comes Felix. Hello, Felix. Zaira, you look ridiculous in a fancy gown like this. Breathtaking. Cinderella can't compare. Too bad I turned back into the ugly American at midnight. You may have been called many things since arriving in Basilia, but ugly isn't one of them. Thank you, Felix. Oh my gosh. Shall we dance? Princess Natalie, over here. Prince Sebastian, give us a smile. You're the new super couple of the century. Ugh. Actually, now that you mention it, I could totally rock a nay-nay right now. Let's do it. She is not gonna nay-nay at this ball. Please don't. I understand you're using me at this moment, but I don't care. I need to see this nay-nay you speak of. Oh my gosh. She seriously just nay-nayed. And Sebastian is being jealous. Well, Sebastian, you picked Natalie over her, so now you gotta deal with the consequences. I need a break, but I do kind of feel bad for him. Because his evil mother made him do it, but still. He's an adult now. He could have made his own decisions. Felix, Natalie's alone. Dance with her for the cameras. Oh, she just let... What? Okay. This is getting way too messed up right now for me. This is just getting... Too many people's feelings are getting messed with. She's using Felix to make Sebastian jealous. Now Sebastian is being, like, devastated. And now she feels bad for Sebastian, so she's running after him. These people need to sort out their life. Oh, look, they're gonna go dance together. Look, he don't want to, though. He's like, ugh. Okay, fine, I'll dance with you. Oh, she's gonna go talk to him. Okay, girl, stand your ground, though, okay? You be strong. You alright? I just needed to get off the dance floor. I get it. It must be hard to deal with all that press. It wasn't that, girl. It wasn't the press. It's Felix. I can't bear to watch you with him. We were just dancing. Yeah, you can't be jealous. Okay? Oh, wait, what? You should be dancing with me. You're my first love. Go for it with him. Tell him that it's over. Go for it. I know I just said all of this is messed up, but I need to go for it. And you were mine. So forget about all of this. Basilian honor and be with me, Sebastian. It's what I want, Zaira. But I can't. I know, it's complicated. You've said that so many times. It's more than that. I'm not good enough for you. I don't deserve you. How can you say that? You're a prince. I hurt the people close to me. That's ridiculous. You're a good person, Sebastian. You don't understand, Zaira. It's my brother. Felix? No, not Felix. My older brother, Malcolm. He died. And I'm the reason why. What? What? Surely it's an accident. Like maybe they were going out on a boat and his brother drowned and he couldn't save him. There's no way he actually killed his brother, right? Right? Oh my gosh. You're not going to be able to see them from here. What? Sebastian and Zaira? That's why you keep looking towards Terrace. You like her. We only just met. Sometimes that's the way it works. She's so strong and spirited. She stands up to all of us. She is definitely willful. And smart and beautiful. Then why don't you tell her that? Don't be daft. She loves Sebastian. I'm not so sure anymore. Now that he's chosen me, things are going to be different. Maybe. Besides, you're the one being daft. You're telling me how you feel about another girl when you should be telling her. I have no idea how this happened. When it comes to love, it doesn't matter why it happens, and you shouldn't let it slip away. So what? You're being the bossy sister-in-law now? I'm just saying, me and Sebastian, you and Zaira, maybe this can be a happy ending for all of us. I'll do it. I'll tell her. Oh, snap, cackle pop, this is gonna change everything. I'm telling you, this is gonna change everything. What do you mean you're the reason your brother died? It was the end of the school year. I just graduated. We had a party. I was drinking. Okay. I wanted to go riding, but Malcolm didn't think I was in any condition to mount my horse, so I got in the car instead. Oh no. Malcolm tried to stop me, but I wouldn't give him the keys, so he hopped in the car beside me. I took off for the stables. You crashed? It was as if I had no brakes. I guess I was more drunk than I thought. We careened into a tree and at high speed. And Malcolm? He was thrown through the windshield. He died instantly. Wow. We can't be angry. You have to be sympathetic. Oh, Sebastian, I'm so sorry. I don't deserve your understanding. What you did was stupid. But you didn't mean for Malcolm to get hurt. I just can't believe this is the first I'm hearing of this. Mother was afraid the story would destroy the monarchy. I'd just been responsible for their heir's death. I wanted to face my crime. But you didn't? Mother covered it up. She made it seem like Malcolm had been driving and sent me to the United States so no one would be suspicious. That's when I met you. At school. I'd been there for months before. It took me so long to get over what I've done. I still haven't forgiven myself. But I can see how sorry you are. I thought I'd never smile again. Until I saw you. And then I met you. And suddenly there was a light in my life. But if you're so tortured over this, maybe you should tell the truth. It's too late. The scandal would take us all down now. The whole nation would be a disgrace. But I have to do something to make up for it. Which is why you're marrying Natalie. You think you owe your mother and the kingdom? But the truth is, the person I care about most is you, Zaira. I still love you. I never stopped. This is what I've been waiting for. Confirmation that Sebastian wants to be with me. Say something, please. They're gonna kiss and then Felix is gonna walk in. Guarantee it. I'd rather do this. Wow. This is legit crazy. Like, I'm speechless. And when am I ever speechless? Like, I always have something to say. But right now, I've got nothing. Nothing at all. What's he walking back and forth for? Don't be a ninny, Felix. You like the girl, just tell her. Felix, Are you talking to someone? What? No, actually, I was looking for you. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? There's something important I have to tell you. Listen to him. Okay, but what I have to say is big news. This too. I'm all ears. Actually, maybe you should go first. Sebastian and I just kissed. He still loves me. What? I had him all wrong. All this time he's just been feeling guilty about the accident that killed Malcolm. He told you about that? He wanted me to know everything. Isn't it great? He wants to be together. And there goes Felix's heart, crushed. But wait, you said you had something to tell me? What was it? Just that I wanted you to be happy, no matter what. I am. Can you imagine? There is so much to say right now. Whew. Just a few hours ago, Queen Anastasia wanted to tell the world we were getting married. Once that happened, we could never take it back. Who's that? Natalie. And now, I could marry Sebastian after all. Uh-oh. This is the messiest thing I've ever read in my life. Look. Your attention, everyone. I want to welcome you to our palace for the engagement party of my son, Prince Sebastian Hamel, and his fiancée, Princess Natalie Cordova. This is a union that will ensure the prosperity of our kingdom for years to come, as well as celebration of great love. Uh-oh. It's true, Sebastian and I are going to be together forever. But there's other royal news to be shared. Oh, she's gonna say that Felix and Zaira are like pregnant or something. I'm sorry? What do you mean? I just can't hold my excitement any longer. She's gonna say she's pregnant. Something. Oh, you must all be wondering who our American guest is. This isn't good. Not good at all. Oh my gosh, I can't even handle it. Natalie, what are you doing? She is Zaira of Compton. And she is pregnant with Prince Felix's baby. And they're getting married. What in the world is going on? Zaira, we've been... Where did you meet Felix? How did you fall in love? Will it be a double wedding? I don't even know anymore. This is horrible. This is the worst thing that could have possibly ever happened. If the public thinks I'm with Felix, Sebastian will never be together. And that's what Natalie wanted. She seemed sweet, but she was a backstabber. Wow. Okay. I feel so overwhelmed by everything right now because it's just too much happened. I'm wondering if Natalie wasn't as sweet as she seemed, if she kind of had this all planned all along. And now you have Felix heartbroken. There's a whole story. We just found out that Sebastian was the one that killed his brother because he was dumb and he was drunk and he drove and you should never ever do that. And he did. And now he has to live with the guilt. It's just crazy. I have no idea how it's going to end up. I'm guessing maybe she will fall in love with Felix, but then Sebastian will be heartbroken no matter what. This story is going to end with heartbreak, and I just am not going to be able to handle that. We just have to hope for the best. But anyway, you guys, if you want me to continue reading this story, make sure you give this video a big old like and let me know in the comments down below what your theories are. If you already know what's going to happen, don't spoil it. Just comment on what's happened so far. But if you haven't read the story and you're reading it with me, then tell me what your guesses are. I hope you guys had fun watching. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and share, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!